And welcome to the 4th episode of RPMTV, only on RonNava.com. RPMTV is all about you, the weekly guys trying to get to the track on a Saturday night. I'm your host, Ron Nava, and this week we'll be looking at featured drivers, what we can do to help your racing effort, and this week's in-studio guest, ASA speed truck driver, Bobby McGowan. All that and more right after this.
You need balls.
The refreshing flavor of Guaraná, the natural energy boost. Stay up! Drink balls!
And welcome back. You're watching RPM TV. This show is my answer to all that hype I see on network television. Nobody seems to care about the little guys that make racing what it is today, until now. And up next, we'll meet RPM TV's first in-studio guest, Bobby McGowan. Now this kid is one hell of a shoe, and he drives the number 5 ASA speed truck. First, let me tell you about a race coming up here on September 2nd and 3rd. It's the Tijuana Grand Prix. This is a 1.5 mile road course, about 15 minutes across the border. I've driven it the last 3 years, and it's a lot of fun. It's a 2-day event with a 30-minute main and a 1-hour enduro. You'll get tons of practice time, and the fans are great. The promoters run a pretty tight show with all the safety equipment. For more information, go to www.calderapromotions.com. We'll be back with Bobby right after this. And a special thanks to the folks at STR Race Cars. For the best in racing chassis, that's STR. www.strcars.com. This week's in-studio guest is Bobby McGowan, driver of the number 5 ASA speed truck. How you doing, Bobby?
I'm doing good, Ron.
Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me anytime.
So you ran the speed trucks this year, and you ran a full season last year?
Yeah, we're into the 7th race this year, going to the 8th race, and that's we're looking to Arizona to go to the 2.5 mile road course and go hit that up and go try and see how we can perform.
And that's over there at St. John's, right?
Yes, sir.
How are you guys running this year?
As far as points go, we're doing pretty dang good. As far as the race situation goes, we're staying clean, we're staying out of trouble. There's been no damage to the truck whatsoever. Been lucky enough to keep the engine lasting, all the drive lines and all that good stuff. It's been working out real well for us. But we're running pretty decent, I would say top 10 every race. So.
And how about prior to the ASA speed trucks? Now, I didn't know you last year, but I think you were running in the dirt, or were you running pavement? Or
we were actually running in the Ford Focus midget series, and we were running dirt and pavement. There was a total of 32 races in the 2003 season, and we missed 2 of them.
Did you have a lot of wins or top 10s, or
we had actually 4 wins, and we pretty much every single race were in top 5.
That's awesome. And that was your first race car ever? Never been in anything else? Or?
No. I started back when I was 12 in go-karts. And then from there we jumped up. I ran go-karts for 4 years, and then the final year of go-karts we jumped into a 600, and we're kind of bouncing back and forth between go-karts, 600, running the IKF. And I was running my 600 micro at just a local track, Verona. We did really well in that. We won a lot of races. That was fun, I really enjoyed that. But we were running one track and it just wasn't enough. We figured we need to step up, and we went to the Ford Focus series for 2 years.
So you did some touring and you got some visibility, people were noticing you, and
yeah, definitely.
And, just the way it goes with tour. I mean, you're at one track all the time, and those people see you. You go on tour, a lot more people see you.
Yeah.
And so now you're in a televised series, and you've got, however many viewers the ASA Speed Truck Challenge has, get a chance to look at you. You just got to run top 5 all the time to get it.
Top 5, top 10, it's always more the merrier. You don't want to be back in, back to back, and qualifying has a lot to do with it too. These trucks are pretty even, and I would say you got to qualify and you got to perform, and work with something that can be usable on the track and be able to work around other people.
Well, it's guys like you that we built RPM TV for. It's for the mom and pop guys that are trying to get exposure, bring some sponsorships to the table, and just, whatever it takes to bring the money in so we can go to the track on a Saturday night.
That is about what it's, we totally appreciate what you've been doing for us, Ron, with this RPM TV. It's awesome.
So there you go. You're a top 10 guy, You're a family outfit, a couple of crew guys. You're in a televised series. I think they're going to get something like 70 million viewers or something like that per show, which is huge. So that opens the market to not only national advertisers, but also regional advertisers. So when you get that national blanket of broadcasts, that means that any given region is saturated with that broadcast. So, you know, you could be Joe's Taco Shop and you will get all of San Diego.
Exactly.
Or you will get all of Orange County. So it could be really anything from anywhere.
It's totally national. It's on Outdoor Live. It's filmed and then it's reviewed the following month. So I mean, you get, like you said, there's a ridiculous amount of money that they figured that they put into it, and ridiculous amount of people that are going to be able to watch this and enjoy it. You get to see some, you know, backyard kind of, but real good, strong, heavy racers.
And once again, Bobby McGowan from the number 5 ASA Speed Truck. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back right after this. And how about that kid, Bobby McGowan? He's a hell of a driver and real grassroots. There's a team that could use some help to go out and make it. With a little financial backing, I know these guys can walk away with the championship. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Jim McGill, number 25 Super Late Model, Irwindale Speedway, sponsored by Pechanga Resort and Casino, out of Temecula, California, along with Rancho Drivetrain Engineering, Magnaflow Exhaust, and Ranch Muffler and Truck Accessories.
Hi, I'm David Beat, number 6 Super Late Model at Irwindale Speedway. My sponsors are Pick Your Part Auto Parts, Mueller Lewis Concrete, JP Designs, Auto Pro Racing Engines, and Port City Race Cars.
And we're back. Thanks for tuning in to RPM TV. Well, it's official. The RPM TV podcasts are now available at Apple's iTunes Music Store. Now you can take the show with you. Just use the link on our homepage and subscribe. You'll be directed to a location where you can download all the shows. RPM TV has been built to provide the weekly guys some exposure to the racing community. These are the people who might be looking for a new driver or even an advertiser looking to help out with tires. Either way, use RPM TV as a marketing tool. Download those podcasts and tell your sponsors about the show. Send in your driver profiles and photos so we can get you on the air. Show those potential sponsors what they get for their money. We want you guys on the air. I don't care if it's pony stocks, legends, Winston West, dirt or asphalt cars. Get you and your sponsors noticed. Send your profile and photos to profiles@ronnava.com. Have a press release? Send it to us. Let the racing community know what you're up to. Send your release to press@ronnava.com. Come on guys, let's help your sponsors move some product off the shelves. Send me that info. Thanks for watching, and remember to send in those profiles, download the podcast, and spread the word at the track. RPM TV is here for you, the weekly guys who make racing what it is today. And don't forget, support your local drivers and the sponsors who support them. My name is Ron Nava. This has been RPM TV, only on ronnava.com.